Hi, everybody. This is Tanya. Hope you're doing wonderfully. We have unboxing, so let's ring in the bell. Bring in the lovely energy. So, it's the Witch's Moon. I always enjoy these so much. There's so many goodies that come in here. Oracle card, the Angel Raspbar. Tell me the truth. I've asked love. What are you? I am the everlasting life. Love said, I am recurring joy of living. The great beloved sees what is in your heart, what is in your wish to offer, and is saying, yes. Will you choose to put aside your doubts and believe in yourself? Will you believe in the power of the divine love that reaches out to the world through your willing soul? Ah, yes, I knew your tremendous heart wanted to serve more than it wanted to fear. This is a beautiful card. And it's so fitting for this year being 2022, and it's the numerology of that number equals up to 6, which is the Lover's card, which is about joy, harmony, love, choices. And there's just so many more choices for people than there ever was. You can create careers that don't even exist now. So don't limit yourself and let love in. You are made of love, not just from your parents, but just your soul is love. Whispers of the Oak. This is the Witch's Moon box for February 2022. As the days start to become longer and promise of new life is reintroduced, we remind ourselves of the sacred place in which we stand. We reconnect to our path of growing with the spirit of resolution. We focus on absorbing new information and setting goals that exceed our expectations. We celebrate the blessings that we are and the blessings that are yet to come, and the months of light greet us again. In the very special and limited collection, we take guidance from the Whispers of the Oak while we introduce our new intentions into our new surroundings. May these months ahead bring light and favor to our path. The magical items in this box are as follows, which it is. This is the box for January. I don't know why I'm jumping ahead. What is this? Oh, that's just business stuff about the price of the box or adjusting it. So the poem or spell, the resolute spirit. Through the hard and hindered path, I carve, create, and craft. As the sun reaches its high throne, I bask in the ever-giving light. The flowers and the herbs of the spring are here, the rebirth of nature in sight. O spirits of old and new, I call upon your conjuring spirit to guide and to gift, to teach and to lift, so humbly I can hear it. As the sun rises each day forward and the world consumes my thoughts, may my intentions be both bold and pure so that all negativity may find loss. Yes, we don't need negativity. Within these blessings I hold dear, within my spirit rise. The wisdom of the old and yet to come, the known and the unknown surprise. Through the hard and the hindered path, I carve, and create, and craft. So mote it be. They always have such beautiful spells, poems, art. Storm and Moon, February Okay. So maybe this is February. Maybe I don't know what time it is. Spirit of the oak. Oh, there's the green man. Earth, the element earth, fire. And I cannot pronounce this. No, Piavacia. Spruce. I'll put it here so you can pause and look and read if you want to. And the storm moon. You can pause it also. And mid-month we will be having, on the 14th of this month, we will be having Mercury retrograde till February 3rd. So it looks like I'm having a hard time already communicating. So let's put that over here. Well, let's smell the oil. I have been loving putting the oil on my wrist before meditating, you know, to do videos, pick a cards, whatever, readings. And I just find it so effective. In book. Oh, look, the label is beautiful with those flowers on it. And there's always a Lemurian quartz in here with herbs. You can see a little bit there. All that stuff in there is herbs and a Lemurian quartz. So let me give this a sniff. Put a little bit on my wrist. So I put a little bit there. Love to put it on my hands. And this just, you know, when you just, even, that's pretty much a lot, but you rub it in, it doesn't go anywhere else. And it just makes you feel great because you're getting this beautiful herbal scent that's built on positivity to help you better yourself in your life. New beginnings. For the sacred salt. Juniper berries, white oak, and grapeseed. So let's see what it says about our herbs. And these papers are parchment papers, which the backs are plain, and there's one complete plain page for you to write on what you're working on, what you're doing, your intentions. And it's just such great paper to work with. So I love that there's, you know, a whole page plus the two backs that I can write on. Plus I have my Book of Shadows that they gave me in one of my boxes. Juniper Berry. There's its Latin name, Juniperus communis. These juniper berries have been sourced from small evergreen trees related to the cedar, cypress, and other conifers. In addition to the mention of the juniper berries in a variety of ancient Egyptian writings, remnants of the juniper berry have been found in many royal tombs, almost certainly used in offerings. In our practices, juniper berry is a go-to for protection, love, and healing rituals. As you work with these intentions during this time of year, allow the juniper berries to assist you in cultivating the necessary energies: gender association, masculine planetary connection, the sun, elemental association, fire. Okay. white oak. Have to get a hold of this so I can read it. White oak bark has long been sacred source of magic throughout history, dating back to the Druids, who traditionally not meet or rituals unless there was an oak nearby or present in addition. The oak brings to life the image of witches dancing beneath its wavering limbs, calling upon the spirits during the rituals. Carry a sachet of white oak bark with you during your day to draw good luck towards you. I'm going to be carrying this around so good luck comes towards me. The sacred oak is a wonderful symbol of protection, strength, and is a great addition to any new beginnings. Beginning blends. Elemental association, fire. Planetary connection, sun. Magical abilities, protection, healing, good luck, ritual enhancement. Awesome. It makes me think of that Vampire Diaries. You know, those are the original vampires. They had stakes. It was either their stakes or their coffins were of white oak. And that meant that they would be alive forever. I don't remember exactly. But that's what comes to my mind. Grapeseed. Vitis vinifera. Estimated to date back to at least 6,500 years. The Vitis vinifera plant has held a notable standing within the magical community. The deep and rich history of the grape is found within the writings of Homer, 700 BC, and can also be represented throughout the tombs of ancient Egypt. For all the specific collection, we have included grapeseed for you to incorporate into your fortune and prosperity spells. We all love that. During the beginning of the new renewal year, gender association, feminine, planetary connection, moon, very feminine. Elemental association, water, which is also very feminine. Okay, let's go on to the next thing. Don't know what this is. Oh, we have a little crystal. Let's see what this is. A Tourmaline Stone. This wonderful stone has been included with the collection to bring strength back, healing, and growth into your environment. This unique stone strengthens the bond that we create with the natural world around us. Carry this beautiful stone with you and place upon your altar. Yes, I will do that. Oh, here's our candle. Oh, I love this color. Isn't it gorgeous? And these beeswax candles burn so beautifully. Just with inside, and then at the end, I have like this little coin of wax. It's the neatest candle in the world. Oh, it smells delightful. I smell citrus. I do. It's a Rumi Oracle card that I read to you at the beginning. I just saw that. And the artwork is by Alana Fairchild. So what is the candle? Hand roll Nature's Awakening spell candle. We have hand-rolled this Nature's Awakening spell candle with the intention of focusing our energies at the sacred time of rebirth and renewal. As you allow the flame from the candle to dance before you, take time to ponder what this time of year truly means to you. Work to understand the importance and purpose of these energies as they begin to cultivate around you. Know that there is a great, wonderful opportunity upon you. This hand-rolled candle was created as a token of awakening, both spiritually and physically. Do not take lightly the bond that you have with all that surrounds you, and take the responsibility you carry for the cultivation and growth. We have included oils of cedar wood, green tea, and jasmine into the rolling of this spell candle. We recommend noting your experience within your book of shadows during these times and referring to them after the full moon cycle has passed. Documenting your growth or experiences. If you are unable to use a candle holder, place over a plate of an offering dish in which you would like to burn your candle. Place the flame at the bottom of the candle, allowing the wax to form a puddle. Quickly place your candle in the upright position in the middle of the puddle and hold for a few seconds. The technique will allow you to burn your candle on any surface. Always use caution when burning any candle, keeping water close and using a fireproof container. Well, I will give you a quick little show because there's my red candle in my tea saucer. So it works just so perfectly, that technique. So that's what you can do with this. Just pull a flame, put it in there, or any plate or bowl, whatever you like. Oh. Here's our ritual incense, Mystic Forest. Oh, this is heavy. Open more bubbles. Oh, look at this. Isn't he gorgeous? The green man. I love the little red berries on. It's just gorgeous with the green of the green man. And it has this hanger. And you definitely want to find a stud in the wall to hang this because it is heavy. You cannot hang this directly on just the sheet rock. You need a stud. So let's see what it says about this. Just gorgeous. I always love the things they send. Winter Oak Green Man Plaque. The wonderful winter oak Green Man Plaque has been made of cold cast resin and hand painted by the skilled artisans. Covered with flourishing leaves and berries, this representation of the Green Man in addition to your Yule and Imbolc altar. The Green Man has been represented in the ancient rituals and mythology dating back thousands of years, spanning a variety of cultures, and still maintains a recognizable leafy green face to this day. Among the many meanings and information that has been published about the lore of the Green Man, there is one recurring truth. The Green Man represents our intimate connection to the seasonal cycle of each year, resonating with the deep wisdom of continual death and rebirth. It is within these teachings that we find new hope and guidance, knowing that our lives are not meant to be lived stagnantly. They aren't. We are meant to be constantly growing and changing and evolving. But brimming with these new energies and renewed inspirations, the green man becomes alive with the coming of spring, watching over the growing nature of the sprouting leaves, guiding over the forest until the winter captures him once again. The growing nature and sprouting leaves guarding over the forest until the winter. Man has strongly felt the full of life and beautiful meaning. The representation of both man and nature seamlessly combined resonates so intimately with our practices and rituals. Both these qualities rely on one another for survival and growth. It is important to remember our responsibility, devotion to this sacred bond as we work with the natural energies to enhance all aspects of our lives. As we work with the element of earth through these seasons, we focus on the spiritual cycle of letting go and gaining during the waning and waxing of each year. These practices are even represented down to each day as the sun rises in the morning, eventually falling in the evening. The specific representation of the green man brings energies of growth, new growth, and abundance into our sacred space, presenting himself during the time of year where we celebrate our victories with friends and family. We show our grateful spirit for the blessings of that have showered upon us during these winter months. This is a perfect time of connect with nature spirit, calling upon them, working with their favorable energies. While providing offerings and rituals dedicated to the spirits at this time, we ensure that our spiritual crops are ritually fertilized and abundantly full of nutrients for the coming months. It is a pact with nature that we create as soon as the sun returns that will carry us through. The green man brings us that is found within the soil and sprouts of each natural being. We urge you to listen to the whispers of the oak. Heeding this call to connect once again with the natural instincts, our practices and rituals are so sacredly based on. As you hang the plaque on your sacred space, take the time to connect with very special energy that surrounds you this time of year. Finding hope in the new beginning, we have the opportunity to embrace as the sun captures the sky once again. Oh, it's just gorgeous. I love this. And it makes me think of, as when the spring starts coming, there's a spot in my backyard that I let grow, the grass grow really tall because clover grows and it feeds the bees. Everybody who I hire to mow it is always mowing that over. And I'm like, no, don't mow the clover. It's got to feed the bees because they are having a hard time. And we are guardians of this world. This is just such a beautiful. They always put incredible things together for us to work with herbs, a stone to carry around and put on our altar to bring good luck towards us and protect us. And herbs for the same thing, and for prosperity. And incense. Let's see what it says about the incense and the candle. And the oil and this oracle card. Okay, the Mystic Forest Ritual Incense Sticks. As you allow the smoke from this ritual incense to waft throughout your sacred space, allow its rejuvenating and fresh energies to surround you. Burn this ritual incense during your Imbolc celebrations or rituals. So there's that. Let me try to get this in the camera. There's the thing for the green man. Storm, moon, February. A resolute spirit. Well, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of the Witch's Moon, and I hope you're having a wonderful year so far. I know it just started. Have a beautiful year. Happy New Year. And many blessings to you all. Mwah. Take care, everybody. Bye.